waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing tonight? Yet again, another day, another stream, and today we are going to be finishing what we left off yesterday. So, we were actually making the Google Pixel Watch animation. So, yesterday I was a bit down, so I wasn't able to 100% complete it, but today we are going to be completing it. And joining me today is Tala and Usama. After a long
Hey,
time, the GOAT is back with us. How you doing, Usama?
Well, I'm doing good. Good, how
Bro,
about
you're barely audible. Osama?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Pretty good, pretty good. Long time no see, brother.
Well, I'm just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Anyways, guys, what about you, Tala?
yeah,
How
I'm
have you
fine
been?
as always. I'm great.
Ah, dude, it's a beautiful day to start the animation. So I think without further ado,
Yeah,
we should begin. What do you guys say?
hey, I think we should.
Let it rip.
Alrighty then. I'll just drag Discord up over here. And by the way, guys, if you want to join the Discord over here and just want to say hi or want any sort of advice, just hop on to the first link which is pinned. And if you're watching
hmm
this on YouTube and you're loving what we're doing, Osama, what do they have to do?
Well, they have to subscribe, of course. And they
Exactly.
know they have to smash that
Hey,
notification.
hey, control your demons, brother.
It has been a while.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna be switching my screens in 3, 2, 1. Boom. And for the Discord crew over here, I'll turn off my face and share my entire screen. Or you know
hmm
what? We
hmm
actually have to work with audio this time. So let me open up Blender Octane. And by the way, guys, we are live on 2 platforms right now. We are live on YouTube as well as Instagram.
Okay, that's great.
So now I'm gonna be turning off the music because we are gonna be working with audio.
hmm
So here is Blender. And Osama, since you weren't here with us yesterday, let me show you what we made so far. You in the stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, playing in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
So did you catch that?
Yeah, I got it. It
I
was
got
sort of uh, Bang & Olufsen commercial. Sort of like that.
Well, I mean, you are not wrong because look at the final render. Load up. So yeah, it's sort of the similar vibe. You see?
I can.
Yes, sir.
But that Bang & Olufsen commercial was something.
Bro, that actually changed a lot of things within me. It evoked the hidden demons that I never knew I had.
Okay, no need to go that dark.
Okay, so without going like full on dark mode, let's just finish the animation. So
hmm
up until here, we finished on the bank. now we actually made a duplicate yesterday that I'm gonna be using to showcase the different colors. So for this part, I'm actually gonna be taking this and extruding it up. Yo, Osama, I got a question for you.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Since you are the copywriter of our company, what are the struggles that you face on a day-to-day basis?
I mean, uh, the biggest struggle that I do face is finding, you know, I won't say struggle, it's just about the work you put in for research in different companies, because
Mm-hmm.
I work mostly for the code outreach program that we are running right now. And,
Mm-hmm.
you know, whenever we do reach out to some people, the continuous process of researching, tapping into that marketing psychology and trying to understand the needs and trying to answer their questions in
Mm.
our sales script. I think that is something that is enjoyable, but at the same time, it gets
A bit hard.
a bit tiring. I won't say hard. I mean, nothing is enjoyable if it's not challenging. So if
Very
it
well
is
said.
challenging, it it keeps you alive. It keeps you alive. It
It
keeps the fun in the world. You know.
it basically like it keeps your blood pressure under control. That's what you're trying to say. And ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, we got one of our loyal viewers on YouTube, Global Facts. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Fawad.
Yep, our man. And also, Jubair typed in a message in the live chat. He said, I'm sleeping. I can't watch the stream for today. Sorry for that. And love you, brother. Love you
Sure,
too,
sure, no
brother.
problem, brother.
It's okay. No worries. Okay, so over here, I'm going to be showing the different color variations. So, Tala, there are like two options we have. What's my YouTube
I
channel?
mean, there are four options. There are four color options for this.
Mhm. Okay, over here on Discord, Avas actually asked me, "What's my YouTube channel?" Osama or Tala, since you both are the moderators, could you please send Avas the link in the side chat?
Okay, sure, 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 sure. Let me send you the link.
Are you doing it, Talha, or I have to do, or do I have to do it? Hey, Talha, are you
Mm-hmm.
sending the link?
Yeah, I have. I have.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I have
thank
already
you,
sent.
thank you, man, bro.
Hmm. What happened?
Nothing, nothing. We just had a close call.
Okay, okay.
It's been a while since I missed your ghost stories.
You're asking
Mm-hmm.
for it.
Got any new paranormal activities?
I mean, nothing, nothing for now. I mean, I was listening to this horror podcast, but it's in Urdu mostly, so even translating them in English is going to take up a lot of my brain power, which I
Hmm.
honestly don't have right now. You know,
Wait, you're talking about
it's
Dr. Salangi?
Dr. Solanki. Nah, nah. There's this other dude. There's this other dude, and his production quality is amazing. Dr. Solanki is improving as well. Dr. Solanki is the goat.
The goat?
However, what?
The goat?
He's the goat. The goat.
Ah,
However,
Mm-hmm.
you know, this other dude, his YouTube channel's name is Dude Horror. So his
mm-hmm.
production quality is pretty good. So you actually enjoy just listening to a lot of his stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it's more about the way he narrates things. It adds into the mystery. It adds to the intrigue. You know, keeps you hooked. Yep.
Okay.
I think you will like that guy.
Hey, Muscle Fuel, thank you very much. Muscle Fuel on YouTube said, love from India. Really appreciate it, brother. Love from Pakistan from our side as well. Okay, Osama, sorry to cut you off, bro. Continue.
Oh, I finished. I finished.
Really?
Yep.
That
I
was a
mean,
pretty close call. I was about to make like one of those jokes again. I was like, oh shit, we're live.
that's what she said.
Uh, at this point, that's getting pretty old now, bro.
I mean, that's not my joke.
Mhm.
That's that's what Talha says. But for me,
Yeah.
it's not that often. I get a free pass.
I mean,
I mean, we have spoken a lot about these ghost stories, but do you know what interested me the most into this horror genre? It was actually the Harbinger experiment. So do you guys know about the Harbinger experiment?
I've heard the
Uh,
name.
no, but I know about the Russian sleep experiment.
I've heard about that
I've
too.
also known about that.
Okay, well then,
But can you fill me
let,
in again about that?
let's start with the creepypasta then.
Okay. Go on.
So I don't
Osama, take the
remember the
stage.
Harbinger that well.
Mhm.
However, I can provide a little of a summary for it if I can find it. And it was a long video, man. I think I heard the Harbinger experiment from Corpse Husband. I don't
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys have heard about that YouTube channel or not. Have you?
Which one?
Mm.
The Corpse Husband. Corpse Husband.
Nope.
That guy, amazing.
I'm just.
Let me just find the synopsis for this creepypasta.
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
Okay,
Mhm.
so I found it. So the story is about Zimmerman. About Zimmerman. He's a
Okay.
scientist with a fondness for the occult. Okay? On the surface, the experiment seems to be about testing what isolation does to a human mind. So I think this is you basically isolate a human in solitary. It's basically solitary confinement. But
Mhm.
Okay.
they soon learn that the reality of experiment is to trap spirits and place them inside human bodies. You know,
Mhm.
Okay.
naturally, this goes horribly, hideously wrong.
Mhm.
Zimmerman, as the narrator, is the sole survivor of the experiment and also finally feels something of a remorse for unleashing his creation on the world. This is the Harbinger experiment.
Okay.
Yep. It is a bit long, I think it's
Mhm.
about
And
2 hours long.
Damn.
uh,
Yeah, that creepypasta is about 2 hours long, and that is why I, pulled out a little synopsis for this one.
Okay.
okay.
You
Okay.
listen. I mean, this sounds really interesting. So, guys, if you are loving the creepypasta stories and the paranormal stories that Osama brings over here, you know where to find them.
Hmm.
Oh,
I mean, Osama, at this point, you are more of a YouTuber than I am.
I mean,
Hey.
I think I'm the guy. I think I'm the guy who narrates. I and Talha. I and
Hmm.
Talha narrate the ghost stories while some guy in the back screen does Blender.
Yeah. I mean,
Pretty
some random
much.
dude.
Yeah, some random. Dude.
So,
Ah,
as
I
I
know.
was saying, I was looking at the video from Sony Automotive. Basically, they introduced EV, and
mm-hmm.
they were controlling it from their like PlayStation controller.
Oh, yeah. They did a
Yeah,
collaboration with
and
Honda.
I basically I thought for a moment in
GTA in
90s
real
people
life.
said in 2022 people would be like in 2020 people would be having like flying cars, and after Now we are just. It's just a.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Now we are basically
um,
playing GTA in real life.
in real life. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting to be honest. I want to drive a car with my controller while sitting inside a car.
I mean, bro, just for your knowledge sake, I don't know how to drive a car, and I think that's the only option that I have.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I haven't driven a car that much, but I know how to.
Mm-hmm.
uh, I can't drive stick. I can't stick drive like cars manually. I don't like to drive manual cars. And
Mm-hmm.
some people might find it offensive. What happened to my dude? I'm sleeping like
Masculinity.
no, I'm sleeping on every word right now. What the hell? Hey, you don't have to go there.
Okay, okay. I'm not gonna go over there. I'll go
Yeah,
to Shift F3,
yeah.
or I'll just go to Shift F6. Now you can go
Hey,
wherever you want.
Mahad, Asad, and Basha and Ali. Any one of you want to join the stage? I mean,
Bring them all up. Bring them all up.
hey, yeah.
Come on,
Two.
Talha.
Hello.
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 How it's
Hey,
going?
I can't like
Pretty good.
accept their requests.
Why?
What?
Why I can't?
I mean, dude, I
For
just
me,
sent
not
them another
unable.
request.
Okay. Three of them are raising their hands.
I rose
Mhm.
their hands. I literally just grabbed it and I was like,
Okay.
raise it up. Well, I mean, perks of being a backbencher.
You were not the backbencher, my friend.
Yes, I was.
He is the biggest backbencher of us all.
No, he's not the backbencher.
He is.
Ah.
He's not.
He is.
Now you're gonna be saying I was the one who got abused by all of the teachers, right? Like
Hassan bhai,
literally. Yep.
No,
Mm.
I
no.
need a suggestion.
Yeah.
Uh, I just want to ask that at my range, I am
Mhm.
offered by 3070 and 3060 Ti. I can buy these two in my
GPUs.
range. Yeah.
I think you should go with 3070.
Okay.
Wait,
3070. 8 GB.
Mhm. Yeah. But
3060 Ti
3060.
and 3070 are like the same VRAM, but
Mm.
3060 is um
More
12.
powerful than.
3070 has quite a few more cores compared to 3060 or 3060 Ti.
Yeah, so
It's gonna give
the
you a little bit
only
faster renderings.
We are Blender mans and we need
Hmm.
fast rendering.
Yeah. I mean, 3070 is a good bet.
Okay. Math boy. Math. Which
um
GPU you got?
I say that if you can go for 3070 Ti,
Hmm.
go
Mm-hmm.
for that. If you cannot, then go for the normal 3060
3060
because
or 3070?
3060.
3060.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you because like 3070 and 3070 Ti, I don't think there's much difference, but
3060 Ti or maybe 3070. Yeah, it's maybe
wait a
like
second,
maybe
wait a second.
10%.
Your processor is also i312, right? I
Yeah.
think that you should upgrade your processor and move on to 3060 instead of spending all the money on getting like
Mm.
a 3070, right?
Yeah, I
Because
think
I think if you'll get a 3070 on an i312, then
it's gonna
you might,
your yeah,
yeah,
it
it's gonna
your GPU
bottleneck.
is gonna bottleneck.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Like
have
how
to
I
far
think.
is
upgrade
it gonna
both of the
bottleneck?
things.
Hmm?
Tara, how far will it bottleneck?
It depends. I don't know how much bottleneck will gonna happen in 3D, but in game it'll gonna be quite noticeable.
Gotcha. Tala, could you do me one thing, bro? Could you send
Yes.
me like the color variations that these watches
Sure,
have?
sure, sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Sure,
Thank you,
sure,
brother.
sure. Wait a minute.
And Sibai,
Hmm.
how we can check the processor and the GPU if they are bottlenecking or not?
Uh,
on websites
you
or any
can
app?
like I don't have like particular site or app for
You
that.
can
When
hide.
basically you can what you can do is like a test run for a game and see in the background that is it the CPU that's been used like 100% or like the max, and the GPU is not using that much. Then it means your GPU is being bottleneck where both your
Yeah.
hardware be
So
using like equally.
you basically first have to buy one and then you buy another one.
Mhm.
Another one,
Another
Another
one.
one.
Another
another,
one.
another one.
God,
Oh my God, bro.
Miguel,
These
Miguel.
these SMGs are so
Okay, guys,
bad,
at this
bro.
point, I think I'm gonna go because I
Good.
gotta
Okay,
wake
okay.
up.
He's the goat. The
The
goat.
goat has to leave.
he's the Habibi goat.
Okay, guys,
He's
so
Habibi.
your
gonna see you
mom.
tomorrow, hopefully, when the render is done, and I'm gonna do the animation.
See you later, bro.
Oh my
I
God.
hope
God
Hasib bhai,
bless you, brother.
you
Mhm.
have any particular app to, check the GPU or CPU?
Double Savari, yes.
You can, hey Hassan, there's like the color variance in the side chat.
Yep.
Um, Basha, what you can do is like download some, what you can,
Oh
game
my
bench for like testing your performance. There are like
Mm-hmm.
game bench from different companies, or how can, yeah, I mean, from different games too. Download those
Okay.
and play those, and in the background look at your task manager or like some kind of like
Okay.
CPU Z or GPU Z, and
yeah,
see
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
which
And then
software
you
is
can
like not
relax.
utilizing at its like peak.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. And I think there are some YouTubers that have like done quite an extensive overview on
Mm-hmm.
like multiple hardware with
So
CPU
I
goes
can.
well with.
Mm-hmm. So I can
Yes.
upgrade the CPU by i5 12 gen. That's good, or
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you
I
should
think i5 would be good.
yeah, like
yeah, I will
i5
check
12 is like
best
pretty good.
best couple for the i5
Mhm.
12 gen.
Mhm.
Couple?
Mm,
Pair.
What is bro saying?
It's okay. It's
Bro,
okay.
just
pair, you can say pair.
Bro just
yeah,
ended racism.
yeah. For a moment. So,
Okay.
how do
So,
you think these color variants are interesting or not, Hassan?
I mean, they are pretty good. They are pretty good. But are
What
they
would
the?
you pick if you have to buy for yourself?
I
Oh
was
my
about
God.
to
Which
say
colorway?
that if I
Ooh.
had to pick, I would have picked the green one because I like the shade of this one.
Okay. I mean, green one is a little dark. It's a little moss green, dark moss green.
Oh my God.
For me,
Huh?
it's blue one.
Oh,
hmm
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I mean, this blue color is rare, quite rare in like smartphones and electronics to be in general.
I
mm-hmm.
think blue color is really,
hmm
should I say it or not?
Yeah,
No,
I know
no,
you're trying to say it's a
uh,
little girly.
it's something that starts with G, but
No, 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 no. Don't, please don't.
Don't go over there.
I
I
mean,
will.
for me, blue is like very calming just because the sky is blue, and when I am like not feeling easy, I go outside.
Black,
And
black, black is the only masculine color.
yeah, I know. My second
When,
favorite is black.
yeah, when you wear black, you become a man. If you don't
Yeah.
wear black, you're not a man.
I mean, you don't always have to be like very show that you are this macho man and something like that.
No. Okay,
I
okay.
mean, yeah,
I was just kidding,
everyone
by
has
the
their
way.
own. Yeah, yeah. I know. Everyone has their own opinion.
Basically, what I'm trying to say
hmm
is that if you wear any color other than black,
hmm
then you're probably not a guy.
Nope.
Technically, you're
Yes.
wrong. I mean, you can wear dark brown and still be a man.
yeah.
I mean, no, you can't. Once you wear dark brown, your gender changes. Like
Nope.
you identify as someone else.
Nope.
Wrong again. Wrong again.
No. There are only two genders. There are only two
Yes,
genders.
yes, there are only two genders.
And genders are defined by your E.
No,
I
they
don't
are
want to say
defined by the color you wear.
no,
So
never,
if you're a,
never,
so if you're a,
never.
so,
Yo,
Your
guys,
biology defines your gender.
boys, let's not get into that debate over here because we're live streaming right now. So let's just focus on the
Yeah.
animation.
yes, so
Let's get Hassan
if the,
cancelled.
the thing is that the animation also has the blue color, right? So
Yeah.
You know, Mad, whenever I used to come in your server, you used to tell me one thing. I'm gonna server mute you, I'm gonna ban you, but I can do it over here.
oh.
So, yeah, let's see
That's
what
a
we made
Uno
so far.
reverse card. That's a really Uno reverse.
That's like a blue flag.
And I'll just add a rotation to this one. Rotation.
I mean,
And
like
Mm-hmm.
hmm,
pink is like the most, masculine color. Like
pink.
I think you should wear like pink and black. That's it.
Okay, it's your choice. You can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna judge you for that.
Yes.
I'm not gonna judge you for that. I'm gonna be basically making my mindset upon that. You have really, you
See,
have, yeah, you really have a gender dysphoria if you think pink is like really masculine.
man, I'm honestly just kidding. I mean,
Yeah, me
obviously,
too.
Hey,
I wouldn't say that a specific color of the shade describes your gender. I mean, I'm just,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
bro,
know.
I
joking,
I
get
guys.
what
mean,
you're trying to say, but if I
but
get cancelled
just
or
to be,
listen,
yeah.
Tala,
Bro, you
let me
won't
just,
get cancelled.
dude, if I get cancelled or if anything happens to my channel, I'm gonna be knocking your door.
Oh,
And then he's gonna
that
decide your gender.
that
FBI, open up.
will you
Yep.
change my gender? Will you change
Nope.
my gender then?
Nope. I'm not a
Then
surgeon,
what
but
will you do?
uh, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Okay, but honestly,
Oh my god,
pink
I'm just
is
so.
pink is very girly color.
I think pink increases your masculinity by like 10%.
I mean, I don't know. Never tried.
Like you should try wearing pink and you'll see like your status gets really increased.
Yeah, it's just a game. You're gonna see UI appearing in front of you, telling that your combat skills have improved by 10 points and like
Yeah, exactly.
agility.
He actually gets my point.
Yeah.
He gets my point. Oh my god, oh my god, man.
What happened?
He's
This
still
game
playing
is
Counter
giving me
Strike.
depression.
Oh, okay.
This game.
Okay, okay. I got the reference. Uh,
Okay.
by the way, guys, our boy is not depressed over here. He is basically mocking someone that we know.
Hmm.
Okay.
If
Are
you're a
you guys
man, you
mocking?
can't be depressed.
Are you guys mocking Bacha? Are you guys
Yeah.
mocking Bacha? Are you guys
Dude,
trying to mock Bacha?
Bacha isn't depressed. He is
No.
one of the happiest guys I know.
Bacha
Yeah.
is oppressed. Bacha is oppressed.
By whom?
I'm obsessed by Maad.
And yet again, I
Someone,
forgot to.
someone said, Someone said he's obsessed.
Bacha is
Oh my.
obsessed. So, Bacha, what are you obsessed with?
He's
No,
obsessed with
I'm up.
He's obsessed
I
with his
was
little bro.
I'm upset. Upset.
Upset.
No, he's
Okay.
obsessed with his little brother.
he's
Eh,
obs
okay.
he's
Oh
But
my
he doesn't
obsessed
have a
with
little brother, right?
he has a little brother, but it's like somewhere, you know.
yeah, uh
He
I
just
I
double
hides
asked
everything in the
him.
sorry.
closet.
Yeah, I asked him to go to Mad home, and he always go in his room.
Dude, Basha is pissed right now.
Bunch is
Ah,
like I don't
Wait a sec, I
understand,
am
but
Basha is
searching one
holding his
thing.
urges to be desi right now.
Yeah, my
okay,
rages are mm,
guys, let me tell you one more thing.
he is
If you,
basically thinking, meet me in the game. I'm gonna tell you there.
that's what I was about to tell the people. So, guys, if you're interested in Counter Strike and want to see how we guys play it, I'm gonna be
Basically, you
pasting
wanna
Bacha's
see
channel over
get
here.
us,
yeah,
Get
you
us
can
all
watch
kicked.
there.
Okay,
yeah,
basically
so
basically
if
see us
you
all get massacred.
We
Bach,
are professional player and we play
see
Yeah,
on
we are
playing
basically
CS,
teams
professional
and
in losing.
no,
yeah,
no, no, no.
yo,
He's
Bacha,
playing
yeah.
CS
Also,
is
Maz
haram.
is a PMPL player
No,
and he's
because
Bacha,
a very
see,
professional player.
see,
B-
Yeah.
yo, Bacha,
playing
send
CS
over
is
your YouTube
haram
link.
because you place the bomb and then you kill people, right?
What?
So you get
Okay,
like you get like
not that debate again. Not that
so
debate again, bro.
you
I'm not
basically
getting that. You know
you
what?
basically get like virtual
Tala,
guna, right?
Tala,
But
you're the moderator. Kick this guy out right now.
No, no,
please.
this is good. This is good. This is good.
I'm telling you, you basically get virtual guna, right? You get
Yeah,
uh,
virtual guna.
this is
anyways,
virtual guna.
boys, really sorry to interrupt you. Bacha, could you send over your YouTube link so I could just give it to the
yeah,
chat?
I'm sending you. Wait.
Please do, brother. So, guys, right after we finish this animation, we are gonna be doing a match over
Hola.
there in CS2. Hola? Wait,
And
what?
guys, basically CS2 is like a game that Hassan has designed and animated
Wait,
with his
what?
team. So,
Dude, CS2 is basically Counter Strike. Do you live
no,
under
it's
a
not
rock?
Counter Strike.
Do you live under a rock, my friend? Because that looks to be the
I
case over
thought
here.
I thought CS meant like computer science. I never heard Counter Strike.
Hey, do you know?
Hmm.
Mahat basically went into coma for a while today. That's
Oh,
Wait,
that.
for real?
This is the reason he is acting like this.
Bro, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Basically, I was playing a Counter Strike, right?
Hmm.
And
okay.
suddenly a guy named a guy named Gomo joined.
Guy named Gomo just knife him, and after that he came.
No, no, and that knife
came
wasn't a knife.
yeah, big
Dori
knife
mein.
and the big sharp knife, and he inserted into
Power
him.
bus. ओ भाई बस कर दे क्या हो गया है?
No need to be that graphic, brother.
Bro, he is a graphic designer,
Who?
Yeah,
so
but you
he
don't
makes
have to
everything.
be that graphic with your thoughts.
No, you have to be graphic. If
I
you don't
mean,
visualize them, you will never
bro,
achieve them if you don't
I mean,
visualize them, right?
if you are an artist, you should be dyslexic.
You should be. Wait a second. I was gonna say something, but
Yeah,
okay.
Google it. Google it. Hurry up.
Yo,
Google it.
guys,
His
I'm
brain
just
is
guys,
not
sniping.
draining
guys,
anymore.
boys,
Hmm.
calm
Yeah,
down for a
yeah.
second. We got a question on YouTube over here.
No,
So,
no.
Sagar
Hmm.
actually asked, I have a serious question about Blender. How
Sagar,
can we get a job? I learned Blender some months ago. Skills, skill level, maybe beginner to intermediate. Can I get
you can
decent
join.
job
You
to
can
start?
join Azad Chaiwala Institute.
Mm, I wouldn't recommend that. So, Sagar, let me break it down to you, brother. the easiest way to get a job is make a social media presence. And the more people that know you, the more doors they're going to be opening it up for you. Or otherwise, you
Yes,
can
if they
also,
open,
and also you
you
can
should open
go,
as much as you can, you know.
Mahad, please let me finish.
Yeah, you can speak.
Thank you. So, besides that, what you could do is go to websites like Fiverr and Upwork, but I don't recommend that because it's basically like a race to the bottom at this point. Because if you're going to be charging, like, let's say, $100 per animation, there's going to be someone who's going to be charging even less. So, I wouldn't recommend that. But yet again, if you focus on yourself on Instagram and on like other platforms, that will actually help you out a lot. So, just make your social presence
Yeah.
and you'll be good. And Mad, since you are the one who is the moderator at Digital Mavericks, isn't that the thing that Alibhai teaches over there, right?
Yeah.
So would you like
Basically,
to?
I think in this day and age,
Mhm.
as a freelancer, the most important thing that you can do is to build a self brand, because I think that's the only way to stand out from the crowd, right? Because one person who's like charging less than you, you should not give your client a chance to move over to another person, like instead of working with you, just because that the other guy's charging less, right? Because obviously
Mhm.
if you have a self brand and the other guy does not, so there's no like there's like the whole process won't be trustworthy, right? So in my opinion, I think the importance of building a self brand is actually really big, and people really underestimate it these days. And the biggest thing is that people are actually really lazy to make it because they
Mm.
don't think that it's gonna bring them like great results. But I mean, like, see, uh Hassan is like just a great example. Like, he has a self brand, and then he even has his own website, right? So like that's some really professional stuff. And yeah.
I mean, even besides me, let's say Chris Doe. He is one of the biggest graphic designers in the entirety of the world, and that guy charges like $50,000 per logo. And we're talking about a logo. We're not even talking about an animation over here or a
fifty
commercial.
thousand dollars for a logo.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh
And you
my.
want to know
It's
why?
not
Man,
basically
people
for,
people over here on Fiverr are charging like $5, bro.
you
Exactly. I
know,
mean,
it's not basically the logo that he's charging for. He's charging for his name, basically.
basically his
He's
values,
charging.
Hmm.
the personal brand that
The
He's
brand he
built
created
oh
over the years.
over the years.
So if you guys think
okay.
like self branding doesn't work, dude, I'm gonna be believing that statement when I'm gonna be seeing Chris Joe not getting a single project.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think that wraps up the whole question over here.
Yeah, really appreciate the honesty.
Wait, what's that?
Can you cook that more?
It's actually a meme. Uh, I don't know if you have seen it or not, but
At least I have a roadmap now. Well, good to know. Sagar
yeah,
actually said thank you. At least I have a roadmap now. So yeah, bro, smash it. We
yeah,
believe in you.
really appreciate the honesty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this guy, oh my.
Mm,
My
wait,
apologies,
what?
guys.
I
This
thought you
guy's
were getting
like,
a heart attack.
nah,
This guy is in fully depression, so don't mind.
Yeah,
he's
just
not
ignore
in
him.
depression. He's just playing Counter Strike
Yeah.
while we are actually doing something with our lives.
Hmm.
That was a slight burn.
I mean, what a crispy roast will gonna feel like? Was already into ashes.
Speaking of crispy roasts, dude, the
Hmm.
thing that you guys do whenever we play on Dust 2, everyone just clutters up the gate. No one can go out. Like, why?
Let's go B. We will go from the tunnel and we die. And the new run started.
I'm
Wow.
actually practicing in team in deathmatch, and what I had
Oh,
seen that
practicing. Okay.
my aim has actually
He's
improved.
grinding.
Yeah, I'm basically
Okay.
grinding you know
Wait,
like the whole like the competitive category. I'm basically grinding that.
Oh, that
so you
explains
wanna
a
be a
lot.
competitive player?
So
Yeah,
basically,
perfectly
what
good.
I meant by your was that I meant like your game, right? That's what I meant. I don't know what you guys were thinking, but yeah.
Well, I mean, bro, the
Mm.
way you said it, that was a bit suspicious. So, yeah, anyone with
Was it?
like, it was, but hey, it's
I
okay.
think. Uh, okay.
What had to happen, happened. So, let's just keep it in the past and focus on the future. But, dude,
Yes.
today is gonna be a really fun day because we're gonna be enjoying
Yeah,
it with Counter Strike as well.
yeah, but finish the
Uh,
stream first. I think you're
yes.
gonna need a part 4 of this too.
Nah, I think I'm gonna be able to do it like today because
Oh my
just look at
God.
this prompt.
How long is it gonna take?
Probably
It will take
like
him.
30 to 40 minutes more.
Bro,
Really?
these bots have
Yeah.
aimbot, bro.
Oh,
Bro, these bots have aimbot, bro.
that's great.
These. Oh my God, bro. This dude, he doesn't even know how to play the game, bro. Oh my God, bro. I'm just.
Okay. So now I'm gonna be duplicating this again. And Blender was like, peace out.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
your trial's been way overdue.
Trial? Bro,
Oh my God.
since the
Oh
day I
my
was
God.
born, I've been facing all of those trials. What trials are you talking about?
Oh, that was really deep, and I appreciate the honesty.
Dude, are you literally gonna be Nida Yasser for the next 40 minutes?
Oh my God, bro, I just died.
Okay.
I think it's really important
Mm-hmm.
to, you know, like open as many doors as possible because
Mm-hmm.
if you're someone who only relies on Upwork, right, or Fiverr, so like if there is a policy or if anything happens and they shut down, you're not gonna have a way out. And I actually see a lot of people doing that, and I don't
Mm.
understand why they don't realize it.
Okay, so boys, I got an interesting question for all of you, Tala, Mad, and Bacha. So tell me one
Mm-hmm.
thing. Why should a guy have like multiple options instead of like getting clients from only one source?
I think you
Let's
should
start
have
with
multiple
Tala.
sources. I think you
Why?
should have multiple sources. Why?
It's
I mean, let's say you are actively seeking for clients, you are doing client based work, you have
mm,
good client base, but you want to take your time off. You are like fed up for like, you have like burned out for
For
working for way
working.
too long.
Mhm.
mm,
And now you think like you need like month or 2 month break. And let's say you say you still want a steady stream of income in that like
I
period.
think it's
So there
all
should
about
be
like,
like a passive income too. I mean,
mm.
in our field, like in artistic fields, like graphic designing or like painting or whatever, you can sell your asset and generate a good income
you
as
can
passive
sell your
income.
what? You can sell
Assets,
your what?
Assets,
assets.
assets,
Assets.
Oh,
assets.
Dude,
I
dude.
think so. You are in
Get your
fully
ear cleaned.
depression.
Dude, get your ear cleaned.
I thought
Yeah.
you were saying acid, like acid. I was like, what?
Okay,
No,
okay.
no.
Carry
So,
on,
Okay.
carry
Just
on.
I mean, you should have a good passive source of income, a good
Or
client base, and you also have a good brand or something.
which source of income?
Passive sourcing.
Passive, dude. What's happening with you today?
I think
Okay.
so. His
He's
headphone
trying to
is
do
so.
multitask. Nah, I get it.
Mhm.
He's trying to do multitask over here and he cannot even focus on the game, nor he can focus on what we're
Yeah.
saying right now.
I mean,
Yeah, he
I
is just
I appreciate the honesty.
honesty, honesty.
I
Just
mean,
cook it as much as you can.
at this point, this dialogue is
He's
getting
the goat.
pretty old now.
Hmm.
I mean, I appreciate the honesty, but like, can I send you a picture of like my game?
No,
No,
All right,
Nope.
we don't want it.
all right.
we already have our games.
Yeah. You want my game? Huh?
Oh my god, I just killed two people like really bad, bro. And
Ooh,
I
the
killed the
And
bots,
third
you
you're
one.
know,
gonna
the
get
I
bots.
killed the
you're
third
gonna
one.
get strike
He's
on your
not a
Yeah.
stream,
bot.
or it'll gonna be age restricted.
I just killed like four guys. Oh,
Dude,
oh, sorry.
if I'm gonna
Sorry, sir.
be getting any sort of strike, I told you, Mad, I'm gonna be
Mhm.
coming to your house.
Man, I don't think anything's gonna happen because like there are a lot of gamers who say that. So like nothing happens with
Yeah,
their
but
stream.
it's not a gaming stream. That's why.
Yeah,
It's an educational stream.
it's
Yeah, yeah. So
informational.
oh, so Bachi, are you informationing people?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Informationing? Ooh, is that a word?
information.
Ah,
Informationing is the
Information.
it's
I
the
think so
way to
your headphone
spread.
is so dumb. You
It's
can
basically the way to like
say
spread
that.
your
Yeah, you can shut up. So, Hassan,
what are
we're
you even saying, bro? What are you even saying? I don't understand your English, man.
play game.
His English is not Englishing anymore.
Yeah.
alrighty, boys, give me like 2 minutes. I'm actually gonna be going and reheating my tea, and I'll be back in like 2 to 5 minutes. Until then, I'm gonna be turning on the music
Mhm.
so you guys can enjoy that, as well as
Sure, sure.
Bacha, Tala, and
Mhm.
Mahad. They will be over
Mhm.
here. Boys, keep an eye on Instagram and YouTube as well. If there's any sort of questions, please answer it.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll make sure to appreciate the honesty, you know.
Okay.
You know what? I'll just kick this guy before I go. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Love you, bro. God bless you and your family as well.
Why do you love me, bro?
Because you're my younger brother. Is it a bad thing?
I mean, a
No.
minute ago, a minute ago we were talking about
Mhm.
Violence? I
no,
mean, dude.
Badshah, we just with his brother, right?
Dude,
Hmm.
that's the
We were
brotherly love
talking
we all
about,
need. Anyways, I'll
we
be
were
back.
talking about. Okay, bro. Go enjoy your
Little ride.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me run.
Mhm.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe,
Hard
but
to
that's
breathe,
alright. Hush.
bro. It's not all right. It's not all right. But
Mhm.
we appreciate the honesty, bro.
Mhm.
Take my eyes open to force
Badshah,
reality.
Yeah.
Why can't you
do
just
you
let
appreciate the
me put
honesty?
my weight
Yeah,
No, I
just
don't.
cook it as much as you can.
inside my own
Oh
Take
Mm.
my god,
oil.
make believe? Kids screaming
I'm
in
just
the
Living in the
so good at this
rain.
game.
cradle of fantasy.
Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love
I
everything.
love everything.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe,
Hard
but
to
that's
breathe,
alright.
but that's alright. Hush it, bro.
content. Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pocket. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah.
I love
Just dreaming of
everything.
daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Are these songs like copyright free or something?
Yeah, it's basically NCS2 library.
Oh.
NCS library.
Do they like appreciate the honesty?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I
Your
mean,
honesty is not good, you know. Don't be honest.
oh.
Hmm.
I own everything. I know something. Give it all. Fearless.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And ladies and
Oh
gentlemen,
wow.
we are back.
Oh
So
wow.
where are you guys from? Especially Hassan. He seems to he looks like Bengali. Wait, what? Dude, do I
Who?
look like
Who?
Bengali?
Who?
Yeah,
No.
Sag
you look Nepali. You look Nepali, bro.
No,
No.
no, no, no.
not
You can't
not that again,
take
bro.
But
the.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
become whatever you want as long as you appreciate the honesty. You know,
Okay, not that
Hmm.
again, bro. So all of us are
I'm
from
on.
Pakistan, bro.
one-
Let me just put that out of the way. So let's continue
I'm
the
from
animation.
Nepal. I'm from Nepal. You don't even know where I am from, bro. Like
Uh,
that's so disappointing.
okay, then who lives in Pindi?
Uh, I don't know.
Yeah, you
I
don't
think you
know.
should just like try to appreciate the honesty. Like I'm being
So
really
tough.
honest.
Ah, bro, at this
You
point,
know anything else you can say here?
uh, Mad,
Huh?
Madi, you are actually testing my limits over here.
Yeah, my limits too.
Okay. Is that a good
And
thing? Because you should exceed your limits. You should exceed your limits, and like try
that's
to be the best
that's
version
actually
of yourself.
that's actually not a good thing. Cause if I go haywire, the whole stream can go haywire, and my people
Yeah.
expect bigger things from me. So let's just
Oh,
keep
Hmm.
the energy going on, and let's finish this animation.
right. I mean, it's good if they like, expect like bigger things from you because that's what everyone should do for like their favorite, content creators.
So let's continue with the animation now. And Mad, thanks for the motivation, brother. I really appreciate it.
I really appreciate the honesty, bro.
N- Sagar said no offense, bro. Hey, no worries, bro. It's okay. I mean, at one point, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh weren't they like one country? So, yeah, this is the reason
Yeah.
all of us look the same.
I mean, at the end, we're gonna become Akhand Bharat, right? So it doesn't really matter.
Ah. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, now I'm gonna be showing the individual colors again, but for this one, I'm actually gonna be doing one more thing.
Okay, okay.
So let me just see if this camera is aligned somewhere. Nope, it is not.
Oh
So
my
I could delete that. So I'll just make them over there. And for this ones, it'll be 0, 0, 0. Same goes for this one. 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0.
I mean,
Yeah, bro, what you got?
I mean,
Mm-hmm. What happened?
What do you mean?
What
I
happened?
mean, I mean, you know,
What? Spit it out, son. Spit it out.
see, basically,
What happened?
I don't even know.
Why?
see, just appreciate the honesty.
Alrighty.
And I just killed this guy.
I
Oh
think
my
so.
god.
Math has got his mind wired. His mind is
What?
not working.
What?
Why?
He's just stuck in one thing and just patching
Mud,
that thing again, again, again.
mud,
Why do you say touching? What do you mean touching?
Patching,
mud,
patching.
mud, bro. Get alive, go and touch some
Yeah.
grass.
Yeah.
How
And
about I touch, like some mouse and keyboard?
This
no,
is why
Oh,
not
I'm
that
saying,
things.
this is why
I,
I'm
I I
saying
mean,
go
I
and touch some
appreciate the
grass.
Breathe some
honesty.
fresh air, breathe some fresh air, go outside.
All right, guys, I'm going to be a little bit serious now. So, Hassan, how much time do you think the animation is going to take?
Mm, well, I mean, if you're gonna be silent for a while, it won't take long.
Yeah,
All right. I mean,
if you
I
will.
just really appreciate the honesty, but okay, I'll be silent.
Thank you very much.
But do you appreciate the honesty though?
Get the get this guy out. Get this guy out now. Nah, I'm just messing. Oh, he actually left. My bad. Dude, this guy doesn't know how to take a joke.
It was me.
You kicked him?
No, I just dragged him somewhere. No, he's back.
Okay.
I dragged him back.
Bring him up on the stage.
I sent him the invitation.
Nah, I think he's busy with Counter Strike.
Yeah.
I mean, I really appreciate the honesty that you just dragged me somewhere else, but it's just that sometimes in life you really have to appreciate the honesty. Because if you don't, I mean, you're not being grateful, right?
What is the
So in
honesty that
order,
we are talking about? Just muted him. Allah, what the hell, bro? Ah.
I'm not
if
talking
Ah.
I
about honesty. I'm,
if I heard another honesty line again, I'd gonna mute him again.
I mean, I mean,
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so guys, calm
like
down.
Mm-hmm.
We got a
basically,
question.
see,
Mm-hmm.
basically,
Dude,
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
dude,
we can,
mute him.
we can, we can.
Okay, so we actually got a question from Sagar again. My first
Mm-hmm.
Blender teacher is Navi 3D. I know everyone starts with the donut, but I started with Rubik's Cube. Okay, that's a pretty
Hmm.
good start. And also, you are doing great podcasts. And also, as long as you are streaming, I can ask if I need help. Bro, you're more than welcome. You can ask anything that you want. And second of all, if we come down to how you started, dude, anyone can start from anywhere, wherever they want to. I mean, it's not important like you start with the donut tutorial. I know a couple of artists who started with landscape designs. So if you know like where to dip your toes and how deep you need to dip them, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Tala?
Exactly.
So as for like a beginner, Tala, what would you recommend?
Hmm. Just find a good series of tutorials from like good source and follow them for a while. Unless you have
Exactly.
a good grip of the tools, then you'll be doing your artistic things like yourself.
Okay,
I
No
mean,
need to overthink.
actually, Mahad is also a beginner in Blender. So, Mahad, what's your experience so far with Blender?
my experience with Blender is that the donut tutorial didn't quite work for me. I think I can relate with this guy. What's his name? His name is Sag or what?
Sagar.
Yep, Sagar.
Yeah, whatever his name is. I can relate with you. When I started the donut tutorial, it was good until I went on like the icing part, and then the guy suddenly jumped onto like the geometry nodes and everything. I was like, bro, what is this? Because
Mm,
I couldn't understand that. He went really fast, like he jumped really fast.
mm.
So for what I'm doing is I'm watching a course on Skillshare.
By
Mm-hmm.
Smeef.
I don't I don't remember the name of the instructor, but it's like a course called Blender 4 Masterclass or Blender 4 for beginners, like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is it from Derek
And
Elliott?
no, it's not Derek. Well, if you want, you can also start his course as well, like your first Blender animation and your first uh, model in Blender. Like the courses that are titled that. There are actually a plenty of resources on Blender. Uh,
Mm,
so Skillshare. Like there are a lot of good courses on Skillshare regarding Blender, right? So
mm.
I'm gonna say again that just appreciate the honesty because you might find a good course on Skillshare that you might not find on YouTube. So yeah, it actually depends on person to person. But whatever happens, always remember to appreciate the honesty.
Well, thank you very much for your honesty, my friend. Yeah, I'm currently following Skillshare and Derek. Good to know. I mean, Sagar, I would highly advise you if you want to get into like product animation like me, you can also go for Smeef's course as well because he teaches you how to animate a whole product sequence. So that might be helpful for you as well. And Mad, same goes for you as well. If you are willing to up your game in like product animation, Smeef actually has like a really, really good course. Mad?
Ma ain't speaking no more.
Y- Okay. Yo, by the way, Tala, I just
Mm-hmm.
remembered one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I start my live streams and it asks
Mm-hmm.
like what is my audience, I always put it on
Mm-hmm.
not for kids. So does that
Oh
still
yeah.
mean I'm gonna be getting like age restricted?
No. That option is separately below that option. Like, is it 18 plus or not? That option is separate.
Oh, now I got it.
Alright, so now that I'm unmuted, what I was gonna say is that yeah, I've actually checked out a SMEF's course on Skillshare as well. On
Smeef, not
Skillshare, he has
Smef.
yeah. His name is Smef, not Smeef. It's Smef.
Dude, have you ever seen one of
Oh,
his videos?
Tomatoes,
He always
tomatoes.
called.
Move on.
Okay,
he actually
fair enough.
says Smef. So yeah,
Okay,
basically he has two courses on Skillshare in which he makes like one of them is like a product
Red.
animation of Red Bull, and
Yep.
the other one is like another skill. It's like a skincare brand,
Mm-hmm.
and
Skincare one?
yeah.
I haven't seen the skincare one.
I think it's like a juice or skincare or whatever it is, but it's like some sort of juice that he makes his
Yeah,
tutorial on.
I mean, I know the juice one, so I think you might be
Oh,
calling
juicy.
that the skincare. But bro, these are like the things that will help you out a lot.
Especially if you appreciate the honesty, like that just matters a lot.
Ah, you know what, bro?
If I only could mute you for life.
I mean, there's nothing wrong for appreciating the honesty. Man, I just died because of you.
Well, you
I
need to
appreciate
appreciate
the
the
honesty.
honesty then.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean,
Appreciate the honesty.
yeah, exactly.
I'm
Like the more
actually
you,
waiting. I'm actually waiting for Bacha to give his reaction now. He's gonna be like, "Shut the hell up, boys."
Mm. After stream,
Appreciate the honesty.
I'm
I mean,
controlling my
appreciating the
rage,
honesty is you are not rage Zeus, bro.
I can
Hmm.
also
You
do
are
product
just
animation.
appreciating my honesty towards you.
Okay, boys,
Like, if
boys, calm down for a second. We actually got
calm
a
down,
question. We got a question on YouTube, or more so, it's like a statement. I can also do product
does he
animations,
want
but
to?
you know what, Mad? I'm gonna be muting you. Goodbye. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, so I also can do product animations, but I cannot make money out of it. Okay, so bro, that's actually, I don't know if you're asking this or if you're telling this. So could you just confirm that to me?
Hmm. What?
Uh Hashtag actually said I also can do product animations, but I cannot make money out of it. So I just told him,
Mhm.
Acha, can I ask which platform will be good to get some work? Okay, so bro, nowadays, if you go on, bro, after the stream, which server do you guys hang out? In the Blender Artwork server, bro. You can join us if you want to. And for hashtag, so bro, let me just elaborate what I'm trying to say over here. I don't recommend websites like Fiverr and Upwork, even though they are like one of the biggest platforms in the entirety of internet at this point. But why do I don't recommend them? Because number one, if you're going to be charging like let's say $500 per animation, there is going to be someone who's going to be charging like $50. So you are basically shooting yourself in the foot if you are going to those sort of platforms. That's point number one. Point number two, if you want to get clients, how can you get them? There are like two different ways. Either you can reach them first or they can reach you. And how does that thing works? It's pretty simple. So you basically need to make your own personal brand. Just post on Instagram as much as you can related with your niche. Put on all of the hashtags and everything. You know, the bells and whistles for like
Mhm.
promoting yourself on Instagram. Just do that. And that will actually help you out a lot. And how can you then reach the clients? That's a whole different story. And very soon, I'm going to be getting Osama, and we are actually planning to do a whole podcast regarding this. And I'm going to be uploading it to this channel over here. So please subscribe. And then we are actually going to be discussing like how can you earn passively as well. And for that, Tala will help us out a lot.
Mhm. Mhm. I mean, you need to appreciate the honesty.
Bro, the honesty virus has bitten you as well.
The honesty guy just ran, I think. Where's Matt? He just disappeared, right?
Yep,
Okay.
he couldn't
Thank God.
handle the honesty.
Yeah, thank God the honesty is over.
I mean, bro, just to be honest, we're starting to get a migraine just because of.
Exactly. I mean, I was having fun muting him. So,
Hey everyone.
Yo,
hey,
Ali,
Ali,
how are you
how
doing?
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I was just getting approached by a girl on Instagram,
Okay. Wait.
and
What?
Okay.
my and I think she's kind of interested in me. I guess. I mean, we
Well,
have been
What?
good for
talking
you.
since a while, so
Okay.
that's the main reason I didn't
The
join you guys.
story is after.
Yeah,
Let's keep the story for after the stream.
yeah, I guess I have to
Uh,
stop now.
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
I was revealing everything. Sorry.
no, no problem, no problem.
But bro,
Okay, so
don't go
what are
to the
we up to
honesty
today?
part.
Or tonight? Sorry.
Just appreciate the honesty and move
And
on.
I'm embarrassed right now.
And again, appreciate the honesty. Just look at your right. Do something. And again, appreciate the honesty. Then pick up your phone. Talk some more. Go out. Have a little walk.
Don't you guys even expect from me that I'm gonna share every detail with you after this stream?
No,
Okay?
okay, okay, no problem,
I'm
no
not gonna
problem.
do that.
But I appreciate the honesty.
I do appreciate my honesty as well, but I'm not gonna share everything.
Yeah, I
Dude,
know, I
you
know.
I
totally
just wanted
missed
to tell
it.
you guys that
Actually,
I just got approached by a girl, which means I am that worthy, you know?
I mean, bro, you are more capable than you think. And you're worthy of everything in life. So I'll just put it at that.
Well, thank you for such kind words, Hassan. Thank you.
God bless
Okay,
you,
I
brother.
mean, where I was outside taking a little stroll, and
Hmm.
then what you can do is like talk to your family a little bit, and then appreciate the honesty, then move on, and do your work, finish your chores, and run some errands, come back
And
into
then
your room,
again, I appreciate the
and
honesty.
sleep some more, and again appreciate the honesty.
Acha, okay, guys. So hashtag said, thank you so much for the advice. I'll be waiting for the podcast. I have a Fiverr account, but there is no serious clients. I mean, dude, told you
Appreciate the
there are.
honesty.
Well, bro.
Oh man, oh man.
Okay,
uh,
Hassan, go
Okay,
I
on.
don't
Hassan,
know.
sorry. Yes, you can continue with that.
Hey, no, it's okay, bro. But I mean, at this point, I don't even know where this animation stream is heading towards.
Dude, basically what happened to me
No.
right now is I'm appreciating the honesty. And jokes aside, from all those honesty jokes from Mahad, I basically lost all my brain cells, and this is how I turn.
Oh
This
man, I
is how
miss
I
that. I
when
miss
I'm
that.
when I'm operating on zero brain cells. I'm pretty sure after like few minutes, I'm gonna be on negative brain cells.
Well, I mean,
Minus.
keep it for Bacha streams,
Where is he
cause
right
we
now?
need
Where
to
is
be
Mahad?
crazy.
Yeah.
I just kicked
Yeah,
him.
And what sort of jokes
I
did he make?
know Mahad is gonna get his ass whooped. Like from me, like
Okay, can you guys
regardless
just
again.
share his jokes with me again? I mean, what
Mhm.
sort of jokes did he make about honesty, obviously?
I don't know. He just kept saying, appreciate the honesty, appreciate the honesty, appreciate the honesty. Every time he said something like that, I
Okay,
basically lost
can't
5% of
stop
my
that
brain
guy.
cells.
Okay,
You
so
can't
Now
stop
you
that guy
have
till
no
he,
brain cell
he
left,
decides to
huh?
go on.
Mm.
Ali, let me break it down to you
Yep.
in the most desi way possible. लड़के की
Okay.
केसट फंस गई थी.
Mm.
कैसे फंस गई थी? Oh,
Yep.
Ah, he was on a loop.
okay, nice animation, Hassan. Nice,
Thanks,
nice,
man.
nice. Yeah, can you guys just help me out in this kind of viewport? I mean, I've been trying to set it like that, but I'm not
Hey,
I
sure
mean,
how I'm gonna sync my audio with my emotions and everything.
okay, so
Is
bro,
it a
okay.
sequencer?
After the
yeah,
stream is about to end.
I mean, who knows? We might be doing like part 5 because we got like part 4 actually, because we have like
Mm.
a
Mm,
lot of this part remaining.
mm.
I told you so. I told you. I told you. I
Bro,
told you.
I mean, whatever we're getting right now, it's totally worth it. This is
Worth
like,
it. Exactly. I mean, people would know like how long it takes to do like simple animations too.
Yeah.
It's basically uncensored work. What goes
exactly.
in behind the work, like how technical you can get,
Okay,
and what are
rather
the
than
technical
creating
issues that
simple
you can
shorts,
face. Hmm.
rather than creating separate shots, he simply created those boxes over there. I
Yep.
mean,
Yeah,
what?
he's basically just think of his like Hassan's workflow is like think of it as a single studio with separate rooms, and every room is
Uh-huh.
like playing with a separate scene.
Exactly.
Okay.
Dude, you Tala,
Okay. I like that
you put it
workflow. I
you
like that
put it in
workflow.
Tala, you
Hmm.
actually put it in the most logical way possible.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't like this way. For
Why?
me, it gets way too cluttered. It's get my object managers get way too
Yeah.
cluttered. So what I do,
Mm-hmm.
and my
You can simply
I
take
basically
collections of
don't
every
like
shot and
I
then
don't
hide
like
them
having way too
whenever
much on
you're
my
ready.
viewport.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what I do, I just made separate scenes. I'll gonna hide one scene and finish
Yeah.
rendering like first scene. Then I'll gonna render second scene.
I do
Basically,
the
I'll gonna
same thing
animate all
again.
the scenes at once with different cameras. But
Mm-hmm.
I think one or two models. I'll gonna duplicate like model once or twice maybe if
Mm-hmm.
like it's going totally differently.
Mm.
Let me say, share you a screenshot.
Oh, okay. Send it over here. And Ali, what were you saying,
Yeah.
bro?
No, I just agree with Tala's thing. I mean, the
Hmm.
way he works, I guess I've been doing that. I've been doing the same thing since a while. But
Mm-hmm.
however, as I wanted to sync my soundtrack with my motions,
Mm.
I wanted this sequencer as well. So
I mean, bro,
now
let me just break it down to you. There are like multiple ways that you can achieve
the way I
Yeah.
a
do it, I
scene.
simply create separate collections for every shot and then simply hide the ones I don't need.
I mean, that's an
And
option.
Okay, so I can explain my way most simple, like easiest way that I can is that I don't add a music background in my timeline so I can sync my every shot on the fly in like Cinema 4D or like you do in Blender. What I
oh,
do, I like calculate how many frames would it take to like reach a beat where I have to switch the scene.
uh,
So I'm gonna calculate those frames. I'm gonna basically for a little leeway. I'm gonna add some 10 or 20 frames extra, and
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
told
render
me
those
this thing.
extra frames. And after that, I'm gonna render each scene like that. Basically, 10 or 15 frames extra, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
Mhm.
import all of those like sequences in After Effects, add my like sound at the background, and then I'm gonna mix every one of those sequences over there.
mm. Okay, so Tala, what
I
I
do.
got
Hmm.
from your workflow
Hmm.
is you're the sort of person who does sound design after you're done with everything, right?
No, I
Mm,
sound design. I pre-sound design. I have a pretty good idea what I'm doing because I have a soundtrack from the
so,
beginning. It's a good like uh,
so actually,
it's a
Tala
good
means
approach to
that
have.
we don't have an idea about what we are doing, right?
No, no, yeah, he thought we like don't have pretty good idea. We also have a soundtrack at the beginning because when you have a soundtrack, you know where to like put your cuts, where you have like your beats, and you can basically storyboard your whole animation that way
I always get stuck
around
on the
your
part when
soundtrack.
it comes to syncing the sound with the or on the transitions, obviously. And
Mhm.
whenever I go into that Premiere Pro and try to sync those beats with the
Yeah.
transitions or the cuts, uh,
Hmm.
it really gets difficult for me. I mean,
Main
you can't
difference is
simply redesign the
yeah.
soundtrack again.
Mm.
Well, I
That's a
mean,
separate thing. Designing your whole soundtrack separately is a
Mhm.
separate thing. I basically have my soundtrack before I start working on my project.
oh,
Where
that's actually
differ, yeah, where I differ from Hassan's workflow, basically, he tried to beat match everything in Blender. He basically
Mhm.
has a whole 30-second layout, and he'll gonna put his scenes like transitions in the Blender. Where I'll gonna separate all of these scenes separately, and I'll gonna mix those soundtrack and those like
Mhm.
sequences that I rendered separately in
Mhm.
After Effects or like any other compositing software.
hmm.
Right.
He'll
Okay.
gonna color grade Hassan color grade only color grades in compositing software, or maybe just add a little bit of some of elements, maybe text or something. But
Um,
I like to add
uh,
everything
can get it
except
right.
my render
Hmm.
in composition.
Gotcha. Gotcha. But bro, that was pretty
Okay, guys, I'll be
valuable
back in a while.
information.
I'll be back in a while.
Hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
no worries, bro. That was pretty valuable information, bro. So thank you for sharing it with
Hmm.
us.
Hmm. Okay. 97 frames have been done of my sequence 4.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. So after this uh, sequence 4, all gonna be almost finished with my 10 seconds animation, and then 20 seconds left for. That's like quite long.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take way too long on 3070. I don't know. I'm just reading, but it's fun.
Hey, I mean, these are like the
Hmm.
things that we artists live for, right?
Yeah. Basically, doing CG is something like you are riding a bike and the road is on fire, the world around is you on the fire, and
Okay.
cycle is on fire, everything's on fire, and you have
but
to
it,
enjoy it.
but I mean, bro, we still enjoy it, regardless of what
Yeah,
happens.
basically, we are the creature of fire. We enjoy
Uh,
that fire.
are we like the jinns?
Probably. To
Okay.
normal people, yes, we are.
Sagar actually asked another question. What's the difference between cycles and Octane? I've never used Octane, and I'm curious because you work on that. It's the last question. After this, I will go to sleep. Bro, I mean, you could stay with us as much as you want. Hey, we're going to be playing Counter Strike after this. So if you want to join us, you could also join us over there as well. So now coming to your question, like, what's the difference between Cycles and Octane? Well, I mean, bro, it's an unbiased render engine. You don't have to do like a lot of work to get photorealistic results. I mean, dude, just look over here. I just have like an HDRI over here. I didn't even do like much lighting, but we're getting a pretty solid result out of the box. But yet again, if we have to achieve this sort of result in cycles, it would have been like a long, long journey. We had to do like a lot of invisible lights. We had to do a lot of other things. So yeah, this is the reason I advise people to switch to Octane because it gives like better results out of the box. And since Tala was actually in the same shoes that I was, like switching from a
Mm-hmm.
native renderer to an external renderer, Tala might be able to
Mm-hmm.
elaborate on this point as well. So, Tala, go ahead,
Okay,
my bro.
so Hassan brought a point of basically Octane is unbiased render. That means unbiased render mimics the reality more closely with with very few settings compared to an unbiased render. They're gonna mimic the reality, but you'll have to tweak a lot more setting compared to that. That's a technical standpoint from a point of view, but you can say uh, unbiased render will gonna give you uh, realistic results out of the box, but if you drag just a single light and add a object in your light's direction in unbiased render, it'll not gonna give you a realistic result. It'll gonna give you some results, and it'll gonna be some it'll gonna suit your artistic taste or something. But let's say how the lights react to certain objects in reality, unbiased renders will gonna give you that look fairly quickly. You don't have to tweak a lot of settings. It's not like unbiased renders will not gonna give you realistic results. They're gonna give you realistic results, but you'll have to know a lot of technical knowledge for those. One thing unbiased renders excels at, that they're gonna give you a lot of flexibility. Let's say you want to get like some kind of realistic result, but you have multiple lights, and all of those lights are if interacting with your object, and you'll not gonna get realistic result. That's gonna look like very unrealistic in uh, any unbiased render. But what you can do in any unbiased render engine, you're gonna like hide or something, or you're gonna play with all of those settings to get results, and though that's gonna look realistic, and they're gonna have your artistic flair too. I think it all depends on your preference choice, but because I think any of these unbiased or biased renders can achieve similar results but it all depends on your workflow and what are you dealing with. What's your project and how is it I forgot what I was saying.
No
Ouch.
worries. Try again.
Yeah. Brain not found. Error 404. Okay, so I forgot totally what I was saying. I basically gone
You zoned
to
out.
yeah.
Okay, so basically, you were telling the
It's all
different
your
different.
fault, Mahad.
Because of math, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Come to the stage. Appreciate the honesty, Mahad. Appreciate the honesty. Hey, Mahad. Hey, yo. Speak. Speak, my boy.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, so I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, all
hearing.
right. So I actually
Mm-hmm.
had a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen like a really good 3D animator use something known as render farms. So
Yeah.
what are those?
Basically, those are services. Basically, they're gonna take your project and render it for you really quick because they have way advanced and way too much hardware. And basically, they have like some kind of supercomputer, close to supercomputer, and you can upload your projects onto their services. They're gonna charge you
Oh,
for that, and basically
how
they're
much
gonna.
time does it
I've tried
take
some.
though?
I've tried some. Let's say on my dual Xeon workstation, it was taking me to render an hour for a single image.
Mhm.
So that render form gave me that image like in less than a minute with same
Oh,
setting, same render engine.
all
And how
right.
much does it charge you for the renders?
I rendered 70 or 80 frames,
Mm-hmm.
and it costed me like around $5 to $6.
Oh,
Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, let's say for those 60 to 70 frames, it would have taken me like 60 to 70 or basically 5 to 6 days non-stop rendering. Not
Damn.
5 to 6, maybe 3 to 4 days non-stop rendering. So you are saving your time. Let's say you are on a client project and your render is taking way too long and your client is
Hmm.
asking like, give me your project right now, ASAP. And
is
you
the
can
payment like on frames or like what is the payment criteria? I mean,
what render form I used was you can use any of your account and
no,
buy
no.
credits there.
What I'm asking is that
Hmm.
like, how do we know that? How much are we gonna get charged for this?
Basically, they have some kind of a cost calculator
Okay.
where you tell the software or their calculator that how long do you think your render would take on your PC. Hmm.
Okay, so
Oh,
boys.
And or how and compared to that just check render a single frame for the test and see how long it takes one frame and calculate all the time and just calculate it. It's gonna tell you how long it take and how long it will gonna charge.
okay.
Okay, so boys, I think I'm done with today for the stream,
Mhm.
and let's have a preview together. Where have we come so far? So playing in
Okay.
three,
Yeah.
two, one.
2 1. Hey, hide box.
What? This
Is
box?
that box yeah? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
basically a transparent object. So my apologies.
Okay. Okay. I thought it was your backdrop.
Okay, that's a bit janky, but
Yeah,
we'll fix that
yeah it
tomorrow.
those yeah. In basically these watches are switching different variants.
Hmm.
It's
I mean,
exactly that. Yeah, you'll need to work on that like a little bit. But
but
just carry on,
anyways,
carry on, carry on.
but guys, I'm gonna be ending the stream over here today. I know this
Mhm.
Is
is
this the
turning
Google
into a,
Pixel Watch?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
a
a
Google
Pixel
Pixel
Watch.
Watch.
So
Pixel Watch 2, to
let
be
me
more
just
precise.
Mhm.
switch to cam only over here. Guys,
Hmm.
I know this is taking far more longer than we expected, but we are getting like massive, massive results over here. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'll try to keep it like only up till like part 4, so you guys can understand
Hmm.
it, digest it better. But yet again, you might have gotten a brief idea of like how long can animations take as well. So yeah,
Hmm.
I'll just turn off the stream for over here, and tomorrow I'm gonna be seeing you guys at the same place, same time. And also I'm planning to drop a couple of videos as well, which are basically going to be like struggles of 3D animation, and why should you consider 3D animation, and also how can you find clients as a 3D animator. So there are going to be like multiple series that I'm going to be dropping within this mid January up until like mid February. So keep an eye on that.
Hmm.
And also subscribe if you are enjoying the content. And I'm gonna be signing off, guys. I'm not gonna be even rolling out the outro because I'm dead tired right now. So yeah, see y'all later.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. God bless y'all and your
Peace
families.
out.
Bye bye.
Bye, and appreciate the honesty.
You just need to say that.